looks like I'm live there. Let's check the other multi-streaming. It is on live on YouTube. Holy shit. Wait, so let's see. If I type chat. Oh, it worked. Okay, so that window compiles chat. Oh, fuck yeah. I have a window that compiles all chat from YouTube and Twitch and X now. What? I'm so excited. Sorry, I was playing with multi-streaming, and now I'm pumped because now I can see chat from all three platforms. So wait, am I live on X too? Hey, I'm live on X too. Let me test the chat there. It all worked. It actually worked smoothly. Oh, shit. How do you even chat on X? Oh well, doesn't matter. It's all working. And all my chat will be compiled in one box. So what's up with you, Lucinda? How you doing? So let's put the multi-chat there. Oh no, what did I do? No, don't do that. Stop, box. Sorry, I'm having trouble. Alright, that'll work. Put stream chat over there. Sorry, I'm getting everything organized. Super sleepy. Even had two naps. 2 naps and you're still super. I can't even speak. Super sleepy. There we go. That's the light I want. There, that works. Actually, that's not bright enough for me. There. I don't look like some weird color, do I? Alright. What'd you have for dinner? Fireworks? Why are fireworks going off? Bummer. Yeah, you're falling asleep so much earlier now, huh? I'm glad you're getting some rest though, but yeah, it just sucks our schedules to hang out are not working like it used to be. You're only usually here for like 2 hours on Sunday, and you can't catch any of the weekday streams, and I'm canceling Sunday tomorrow again because we're going to the Oddities convention, so Sunday's always like a what if. Breaded fish, baked beans, and wedges, that sounds bomb. I want fish, but I just had pizza today. And kitty, 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 kitty. She's here as always. It's Saturday. Gotta have the cat. Alright, let me tell everybody I'm on. I didn't do any. I was playing with the multi-streaming, so I didn't do any shout-out thingies. Let's take a picture with the cat. Wanna look cute? Ready? Look cute. She looks so mad. I was trying not to laugh in the picture. It's kind of a funny picture. It's kind of a cute pic. It'll be up in just a second. Oh, lordy, lordy. I don't have the energy I did the last couple of days. Boy, I was a wackadoodle last night. Just straight up wackadoodle. This is way too close to my mouth. There. Alright, that works. Sorry, I just gotta post these. I might even post on Facebook. Maybe some of the people that actually know me in real life will come in. And then Blue Sky, the one that does the least and has the most followers. It's so weird. Threads is getting like super active for me, and I don't even have 200 followers yet. It's crazy. Like people are actually talking to me on Threads. It's weird. Threads seems to be a bunch of like depressed single people that are begging for attention. I'm okay with that. It's totally a different vibe there. It's crazy. It just feels so weird. And the algorithm is like so fucking reactive. It'll change like on the fly. Within minutes your algorithm will be totally different depending on what you're talking to. And it just like takes over your whole feed. So like I commented on some yes on Prop 50 stuff for California, and now my whole feed was flooded with politics. Then I like commented on some gamer girl post, and then it was flooded with gamer streamers, girls. And then what was the other thing? Oh, I talked to some ADHD and autistic people, and it was all that. It just reacts so dramatically. It's like the Facebook Reels and stuff. They're crazy. You click on one Facebook Reel, and they think you want to see all the midgets. Little people. Little people. It's only 9 p.m. Feels wrong to be. Yeah, but you know, if your body's telling you gotta sleep, because they sell it to the public, you get this most nights between bonfire night on the 5th and New Year's Eve. Really? So like 2 months, the people will just be setting off fireworks? That seems excessive. Holy crap. Doesn't say who played that in this thing. Oh, there it is. I have a new chat box up, and it didn't show who actually played that. Hi, it's you. Of course it's you, Witch Runner. I just wanted to double check. I'm trying a new multi-streaming like chat box thing. Yes, so we will put that there. Cool. What's up with you, Witch? Happy Saturday. How's things? I just got home from the vet. I had to take Chewy to the vet for his allergy shot because he got all itchy again. Usually lasts about 4 or 5 months, but he's all itchy again. They couldn't take blood from him. He bit the assistant. They couldn't trim his nails, so I upgraded my insurance policy on him. And he's going to go in for a dental cleaning and get knocked out and have everything done to his little toesies and blood taken and all that kind of stuff. We're going to do that in a few weeks. Oh no. Oh, that's awesome. What happened? Did you just all of a sudden have a cavity like setting in? Did it hit the nerve and like usually once tooth pain sets in, it just like stays, doesn't it? I've never actually had a painful tooth, and I haven't been to the dentist in a long time because I didn't take care of myself when I was an alcoholic. I need to go. It's just that's my last fear to get over is going to the dentist after this long and having them put their hands in my mouth. I have an irrational fear of the dentist, so my teeth are not good. It sucks. Oh, oh, my wife deals with that with the jaw clenching. She sleeps and grinds her teeth, and then her whole jaw just like flares up. Yeah, for sure. I know what you're talking about. That sucks. Yeah, she says her whole jaw will just ache, and that's how she can tell she's stressed out is when she's grinding in her sleep more. And I can hear her do it too when I'm sleeping next to her. You'll hear this like, and you're like, oh my god, that sounds horrible. What are you doing? How's your wolf? It's the only molar you have on the bottom and ground? Jeez. Yeah, it's taking some abuse, huh? Yeah, she tried a mouth guard for a little while. She was having more trouble sleeping with it because it was like choking her and stuff. I don't think I could sleep with a mouth guard. I don't think I can sleep with a sleep apnea machine, but she's actually getting a sleep test here pretty soon. She's probably going to be on a sleep apnea machine. Hey, next week for dentures. That's awesome, Witch. Oh man, the confidence you'll get back and stuff. It's just, I've always been worried about missing teeth or chipped teeth or any of that. So luckily I have all my teeth and I have no pain somehow after like 12 years of not being to a dentist. It's not because I wanted to, it's just because I had an irrational fear and because I didn't have coverage or anything, and yeah, it's terrifying to me. So I'd say at least my smile's somewhat decent for what I'm dealing with. It's not great if you look it up close. What is this one? Go into the forest? Go into the forest. Here, actually, let's go check this area out first. What is here, though? What did we... Oh, I know what that... Oh, that's his camp. Okay. Oh, that too. Oh, no, I know. And I've had so many people, elderly people, tell me, like, make sure you take care of your teeth. And I'm like, oh, you know, I fucked up. They're like, that's the one thing I regret is not taking care of my teeth, because you can't chew your food. You stop enjoying food. Food becomes like a chore instead of an enjoyment. And maybe you relate to that statement, because it's just so hard to chew up what you'd really like. Like, you can't eat steak and stuff like that. Chewing meats and all that is really hard. You got to go stay with softer textures and all that stuff. So. Yeah, so I have insurance now. I have good insurance now. I actually paid for the higher level of dental insurance, so I'm shocked I don't have a bunch of pain in my mouth. But I do still have my 4 wisdom teeth in. I'm sure they're back there rotting. They're impacted. My parents were going to get it done before I turned 18, and then they never did, and then I lost insurance with them, and never really had any full coverage insurance until 2020. That was my first real work insurance.
Over here, boy. Come on, Shimaki.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Did you see me post on Facebook? I don't ever post on Facebook because I really don't want you people hanging out with me. No, I'm just kidding. I just thought I'd try because there are a few gamer friends that probably would come hang out. I don't think the people I actually know in real life want to come hang out with me, except you. What? You just subscribed again for... Oh shit, I didn't realize you were at 17. Holy balls. You might be tied with Jim. I think Jim was... No, I don't think he's the most anymore. What, Lucinda, aren't you at 17 or 18? That's nuts. I didn't realize Nikki is subbing so much.
It's so cold.
'Cause I've been doing this...
Beautiful.
May 5... 2 years... 2 years and 5 months. Can't believe it's been 2 years and 5 months. Thought I'd be a super spy by now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just happy I have a regular community, because even though I had way more activity in my first year of stuff, first year and a half, it wasn't a regular group that really came around and hung out like I have now, which is cool. It'd be a bunch of people popping in and out, and that's about it. Yeah, totally. I have the Amazon Prime too. I try to remember to give it to people. I think my next one's coming up on the 20th. There's so many months I went by without using it. Just wasn't hanging out in people's streams and stuff. I appreciate you, Nikki. Thank you. That $3 is going to buy me some gas. They only give you half of what the sub is. I turned my ads all the way down to the bottom, so I don't make any money off that anymore, but it's not a big deal. I don't really make a ton anyway. Goth guy! That's usually when I see you on Saturdays, huh? Got my other English person in here. What up, my friend? How's your week been? Just over here rocking out on my guitar. I'm doing good. I've had a fun few days. Like mother, like daughter. Oh, is this going to be a flashback? Oh, I learned all the songs from my shamisen. Nice. I will be platinuming this game. It's not many games I'll say that about, but this will be a platinum. So Vanity Gears, yeah, so now I have all the songs, which means I can discover all the collectibles with my songs. So that's pretty badass. Really haven't used it much. I'll use that for cleanup when I'm done with the game, but now I can do this and play any of these songs and it'll lead me towards those collectibles, which is cool. Hi, baby cat. Yeah, she's here. She's demanding attention, as she does on Saturdays. There's baby. Yep. She's here every Saturday. It's just Saturdays, though. She doesn't bug me any other stream. But since I've started streaming, she comes here and sits on my lap on Saturdays. Tell me cats can't tell time. She won't. I do this 4 days a week. She's never here any other day. She knows it's like our time or something. I've literally, I call it pet the cat streaming. We usually do a few minutes of just petting the cat on stream. I just find it funny. It's not every time. It's only Saturdays. I get like clockwork. I know every Saturday she's gonna be here harassing me and chewing on my fingers and what the fuck? New follow. Oh my god. I haven't heard that sound yet. My Twitch alerts never used to come through. That's not supposed to be the sound alert. That's funny. That's been my sound alert. The coffin song. I used to rock out to that on stream when I had that as an alert. Thank you for the new follow. If you just were like lurking, that's cool. If you want to say hi, what up, Dad Vader? I heard my raid sound for the first time last night too. I don't know why my cloud streaming program would not put my Twitch alerts through. They were copied in there as a link. I can't put my hands down because the cat's now laying underneath them. So I have to hold my controller like this. Oh, that looks like a giant cliff the horse would have jumped off. Nope. Okay. Ooh, there's a pillar. I see it, bro. When am I gonna get? I have so many sword colors. How about some freaking like Yuri colors or some dual katana colors? Hey, I appreciate the lurk. Thanks, Vader. All right. I was playing so much Battlefield last night. I really want to jump and parachute off this cliff, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't play like that. I was having so much fun spawning on this guy that was sniping from the tallest area in the map. And so I just kept spawning on him because nobody was catching him. And then I would just leap off in different directions and float right into bases, like right in the center. It was so much fun. And it was like taller than this. Sometimes I get gunned out of the sky, or one time a helicopter flew through me while I was parachuting. That was hilarious. I'm happy I picked up Battlefield because I really hadn't touched an FPS since 2010. I find that so much more fun. I'll never play a Call of Duty again, but Battlefield, I'm fine with that. Yeah, test it for science. Yeah, sure. Leap. I did unlock a roll thing that if she leaps from heights, she can roll out of it instead of taking damage, but I'm pretty sure I'm not rolling from 100 feet up.
Been on the road for a while? Maybe you should visit the hot spring nearby.
Not a bad idea.
Is Nyx around, Lucinda? Or is she off doing her own thing? Can't cook, not hungry. Arrows.
Stay away from Saito and his men. Nothing good will come of it.
She's so sweet. Look. We cuddled last night, so she's like super loving right now. I always have to tell you guys, like when she decides she's gonna sleep with me, she doesn't do it. She leaves me alone for the most part, and she comes around when she wants some pets. But when she decides she wants to sleep with me, she kicks all the dogs away from me, like aggressively, and she like takes over, and we're cuddling together for that night. And then she doesn't leave me alone for like 3 days, and then she forgets about me for 2 weeks again. That's cat for you. Okay, where are we going? Probably over to this area that looks red. No? Oh no, that's not it. Where are you, bug? I hear you. What? Where are we going? think I have 20 of these now. No, 17. I'm getting there. Oh, they're in the living room? Okay, good. Glad you got some people with you this weekend. But you're going to be asleep in an hour. I prefer running around so much more than horseback riding. Where am I here, anyway? Oh, that's right. I was just trying to fill in this area. Okay. Pillar of the Fallen? Is it not completed? This thing? Go. This is nothing, just a camp? Oh. This is the one I already got? It should say completed if I got it. I'm pretty sure this is the one I already ran up to. I don't see a sword in front of it. Oh. So it doesn't say completed for that one? Oh, it's crossed off now. It wasn't crossed off when I selected it. That still doesn't say completed either. What is this? Coin? Where do we want to go? Oh, I want to go to the Sabetsu Forest. Nyx is all over your face? What? The hell does that mean? I could do the storyteller. Why don't I do the storyteller? No, I'm almost to the. Never mind, I'm almost to the forest. Let me just do the forest thing. We shall go duel. There was a trophy for not hurting the deer in the last one. I got it. But right away, like, started playing this, and I forgot about the deer being sacred and just unloaded into some deer. Like, why aren't you dying? I was like, oops. Search for dead horses? That's sad. I know, I figured it was a makeup brand. That crossed my mind after you said that. I'm like, he's probably wearing some kind of makeup brand named that. Where are you going? Wanna go over here? I wish the bugs were more clear about their intentions. Can I roll from this height? Here we go, we're gonna find out. Oh, absolutely. Was I supposed to come down here? Where's my bug? Bug. Hi. I can't tell where he fucking wants me to go. It drives me nuts. Because he'll, like, follow me. But then he'll want me to come back to him. No, he's... Okay, so he's going this way. Oh, it's right here.
I must have passed through here in a hurry.
Okay, and I passed through here. Alright, we're getting on the hoss. What's everybody up to this weekend? Goth guy, I'm going to an oddities convention tomorrow. Freak show convention. I've always wanted to go. It's been around here in Sacramento for the last like 3 years, and just haven't gone, but I'm gonna go check it out tomorrow. I'm excited. I like looking at weird shit. So it's gonna be all kinds of twisted stuff there.
A rider on dead horses. The work of Snowstorm Katagiri.
You are just so snuggled up, and you're just sitting there staring up at me. Are you in love right now? And you'll forget about me for 2 weeks? Looks like I'm talking to my crotch. Oh, you suck. Ah, you bitch. Oh, you are. Oh, you're the fucking duel. Oh, hold on. Let me get legit here for a second then.
Fingers are stiff.
Where are you? Did you run away? You ran away. And I'm freezing to death. Oh, fuck. That's not good. We got multiple people here. No! Where is the fucking archer? Fuck. I hear shit going on behind me and I can't deal with it right now. Hold on. Alright, you know what? This is getting to be a little much. Oh, lordy. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Fucking A, man. Where are all these archers? What is happening? If y'all could just fight me one-on-one, that'd be fantastic. I don't know where he's hiding here. There he is. Plus, I'm freezing to death. Bitch. What the fuck? Dude, the archers are the problem here. I'm just gonna get wrecked. I got no freaking... I can't see.
Put out the fire. Let her free.
We need to fight by the fire.
Thank you, Fox. Or Wolf. I am surrounded, you little bitches! God damn it! You gotta be kidding me here. I don't... Oh, I was gonna try and refill my spirit. I got nothing left. I'm fucked. That's it. I had no spirit left and they just kept coming. You trying to see that new Predator movie? Dude, I saw that advertised. I actually... the only Predator movie I've seen is the first one. It sucks. I was trying to watch both Alien and Predator stuff recently, because I never watched those back in the day. Just Predator 1. I heard that movie that came out back in, what was it, 2020? Was really good. The one based on, like, Navajo something or other, Indian stuff or something. I don't remember. It's supposed to be pretty good. Going to parents for lunch tomorrow. Dad said everything will be on the surfing thing. Wow. Yeah, that's not very... That's... Yeah, not very nice. You know, he may be coming from a caring place, trying to make you feel better about it. But it also sounds a little judgmental. You watch there's an animated one? An animated Predator? Nice. I was trying to watch all the 80s and 90s movies that I never was allowed to when I was a kid, when I was a child, because they were too scary or whatever, like Nightmare on Elm Street and stuff. That's been fun. Alright, I gotta approach this better here.
Let's see you fight. Dangerous to be out in the snow.
Fuck, man. And okay, this is the problem. These fucking arrows, just one hit takes so much life off me, and I can't do shit. Yeah, I can't be distracted by a squirrel right now. Got the counter on you, baby.
She's got some fight in her. Keep her busy.
She's running.
Dude, if I can wreck you now before all your little bitch guys come out. Just one fucking thing ends up taking so much off your life. Nope, you're not one. Oh, you were up here being a little bitch? You yourself was, huh? Alright, hold up. Hold up. Come here, little bitch. Oh, you God! I can't with this shit. They just hide out far away. Get over here, you little shit. You got like one hit left.
We need to fight by the fire.
Lie down.
I just need one strike on this fucker. Bitch. Woo! I realized I had one charge left for a special. Oh, you still gonna fucking fight me? Okay, you're terrified now. That's how we do it. Yeah, now y'all fall down and flee. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Yeah. Should be. Yeah, you just have to overwhelm him and take him out before everybody else gets to you. Banned? What was it? Was it a bot? I didn't see anybody say anything. Let me see. Does my multi-chat here? There it is. Jeez. You did squirrel me. Okay. Sorry, I was playing I've got a new multi-chat up here, which is throwing me off with what it looked like compared to the Twitch chat. Okay, so DB Vader is from Twitch. Interesting. Ben, what's going on with you, bud? Happy Saturday. You gonna stream later? Just finishing. Oh, reshelling it? And you said you put the new battery in it or whatever? Holy shit, a pillar, an altar right here? Just right there, huh? Sweet. Nice. So how long is supposed to battery last now? Supposed to battery. How long is the battery supposed to last now? Oh, you're freezing to death. I should probably do something about that. Come, horse. We must ride. Oh, shit. Isn't there, I believe there's a freaking, hold on, there's an armor that makes me not freeze. Perhaps I should be using that. Oh, I don't even have a good armor on. Holy crap. That would have made it so much easier if I actually had a decent armor on. This armor is only for discovering collectibles. It gives you no bonuses. Oh, shit. This is my favorite one. It does the best shit, but...
Are you winning, son?
Well, I'm being stupid. I'm trying to win. I know there is one that does keep you from freezing, but maybe I just don't have it yet. Yeah, I don't have it yet. Okay, so I need to be in max. I mean, I love finding the collectibles. It's fantastic. Just before I go into a fight, I need to remember to change my armor. Oh, what's up? Is that... Oh, Utopia. Hey, I got it. I figured it out. I was like, up 1A? Just to challenge yourself. How's it going? Welcome in. I never understand why people do that. They like replay stuff just to make it harder on themselves. They're like, I'm gonna play in only my underwear and beat it with no hits. Otherwise, I quit and start over. Psychotic to me. Well, it makes me feel better I can beat people, you know, without any armor whatsoever. Increase Oni's flame damage and spirit. That doesn't really do a whole lot for me. I just gotta remember to actually use my flame, I guess. How do I even do that? I forgot. No, get up. How's it going? How's it going, Utopia? Happy weekend. How's your week been?
Finished?
What are you playing currently? Alright. There's like some body of water here. There is, obviously. Just right next to it. I haven't gone out to that house yet, I'm thinking. I have not. Yeah, you honestly, the way some people play Souls games, I'm not a Souls player. They have challenged me here to play some Souls games. I did about 14 hours on Elden Ring. I was having some fun with it. Then I didn't play it for like 2 months, and then I couldn't get back into it. I liked Sekiro, but I was not good enough for it. But I think the fighting in Sekiro and Bloodborne was probably the most fun. I like the Bloodborne style of being more aggressive because that's more me. But I couldn't get anywhere in anything. I just suck, and I get super tired of replaying items. Like I did the Bloodborne stream for 3 hours, or not items, replaying sections, and I kept doing the same circle over and over and like failing, and then finally I'd get a little further and then I'd fail, and I'd get a little further, and I just never got to another checkpoint. So I was like, I quit. Yeah, some people got the brain for it, and then the skills. I don't have the skills. My reflexes perhaps are too slow. I've gotten better by at least trying them, but you know. I don't enjoy it. I don't have fun playing them, so I don't like things that are hard for the sake of being hard. Guide my hand. Tell me exactly where to go. Give me an easy mode. I never played an easy mode till like a year and a half ago, and I actually don't mind them now. Story modes or whatever. I'll even say it what all the Souls players hate. Put easy modes in Souls games. Just fucking do it, because I'll play them.
Changed up the recipe, made it more potent.
Y'all can put it on your nightmare difficulty if you want to, but give me an option. Just do less damage. Give me a damage slider like 9 Souls did. Did you play the Metroidvania Souls like 9 Souls? It gave you a damage slider. That was very helpful. I stuck with it for a little while. I beat 3 or 4 bosses.
What do you need?
I lost my sight long ago, and that drunk Ronin might want payback later.
I think he's learned his lesson.
Finished Sekiro 20 times, 100% of it thrice. Jesus Christ, yeah, I don't even play anything more than once, so.
I'd like to hire
Blasphemy.
you to escort me home.
That's it?
I know,
You have
I
a
know.
deal. Lead the way.
The one I recently downloaded is Liza P because it came on the PS Plus. It looked really cool, but I know I won't get anywhere in it. But I'm gonna try. It looked kind of fun. But I usually give a couple hours to it, and then I'm just like, well, I'm done. I didn't listen to a word that person said to me.
It's not far.
Okay, I'm just gonna follow you. Fine.
The only burned my brother. May he rot.
Yeah, the
My wife
fighting
helped
style
me
looked a
set
little
up
similar.
guards, so I can find my way around.
Sekiro was cool.
Clever.
That
I just
she
wish I
is.
could actually beat some bosses and get anywhere. But I was having fun with it. I don't have the patience to learn boss moves and all that. My reflexes just aren't quick enough.
From here, I have the number
I'm a
of steps in
spam
my
roller
life.
more than
Take
my
me where I
a timed roller.
You're clever, too.
I'll admit, I didn't expect a woman's voice when I heard you step into that room.
Yeah,
You
Bloodborne
must be
frustrated
a
the fuck out of me.
skilled warrior.
It was so cool, but I couldn't get anywhere. I was like so ready to like it, and I did like what I played, but I can't get anywhere on it. I don't have the patience to keep trying. I do not. I have better things to do
Yes.
and waste
Stand
time
right by us.
trying things over and over.
I'm afraid our visitor made me lose count of my steps.
What do we do?
Look around for a pile of large rocks.
Like those.
Over there.
Lead the way.
Earlier you said I must be a skilled warrior.
Yeah, people. That's the one people
What
seem
makes
to
you
hate.
say that?
But yet I've seen people that are rebels that are like, Dark Souls 2 is actually my favorite.
We've reached the
It's the
rocks.
best.
Is
Yeah,
your
why
wife
did people
waiting
hate
for
it so
you at
much
home?
after they loved Dark Souls 1 and then they just what happened to 2?
Oh,
Don't worry. I have a plan.
It's
to
like
get
people
your
saying
health.
Mafia 3 was
Let's
the
move on.
worst.
if your
Like
wife is
what
sick,
happened that made it so
shouldn't
drastically
you be
bad?
with her?
I was actually there to. Wait, I'm right here.
There was a bounty. Hold on. There was a bounty on your bridge back here. I hope we go back to your location because I need that bounty. I have to collect all the freaking bounties.
I was actually there to get some medicine for her.
Huh. I hope it helps.
It will, huh? Once I can afford it.
But oh, control system was clunky and random. If they had it down in Dark Souls, how did they fuck it up? I did about 6 hours on Dark Souls, but I still didn't really get anywhere. I beat like 1 or 2 bosses, and then I just kept running bonfire circles to try and level up, and I just got sick of it. I said I'd go back to it and try more, but I have not.
We're here.
What do you mean we're...
Oh, you gonna fight me?
But it will all be over soon.
Back at the inn you were playing drunk. You set me up.
I'm sorry, but your bounty will cover my wife's medicine.
Duel time. It's always set up so intense, and it is intense. I love these duels. Oh, you're a little bitch. I see. You gotta knock that shit off. You gotta stop with the stabby stab. Why? You know what? I can do that shit too. Your little stab is horse shit.
We have no choice.
Whoop. Oh, we're doing that.
Give up, and I'll make it quick.
Ah, I hate it when they pull that off. Come on. Gotcha.
Wait, please. He's
Hey, I appreciate the lurk. Thanks for talking, Utopia.
Spare him.
Come hang out anytime.
All the blinding powder we took from the Nine Tails.
I tried to help you.
I know. I'm sorry.
You have yourself a
But
good.
I'm
So it's
desperate.
late for you. What time zone are you in? It's only 1:40 in the afternoon for me.
Your bounty hunting days are over. Find another way to support your wife.
I will. Thank you.
Always
Go.
appreciate people coming in and
Before I
chatting.
change
You
my
have a good
mind.
night. Get some rest. It's the opposite for you. Like 2 in the morning. Mitsubi now inflicts poison? That's interesting. So I can now, like, blind him and poison him at the same time. Alright, I need to go back to his house because there was a bounty on the bridge. Yeah. You must be in, like, the Malaysian area or something like that. Actually, that'd be tomorrow morning, huh? Wouldn't it? There it is.
Want to play?
Only if you have the coin.
Oh boy, I get to win another thing. Alright. Make me bet 1,000. I usually kick your guys' asses. Like, I have so much money on it, you can't even use it. Did it touch? It didn't touch! Come on! Come on!
Ah,
Oh, you lucky shot, you ass. Usually those long shots are hard as shit.
Good, good.
You can stop now. Go ahead, hit it into those. Knock them into each other. Do it. You need to quit that shit right now. You just worked me. Oh, you son of a bitch. God damn it. Oh, oh, I remember now. You did talk to me before. I remember.
Good game.
That's right.
care to play a game?
Sure.
Why is this playing? Why is Lifehouse playing on my emo playlist? That does not make sense. Get the hell off my emo playlist. Oop. Shit. Shit. Alright, we're gonna win this time. Maybe. I guess it kind of is, but it's like pop rock from the late 90s. I used to actually play Hanging by a Moment for girls when I was in college because it was popular at the time. They'd be like, oh, they'd always be like, sing that one, Josh, sing that one. Alright, this is a tough shot here because I cannot bump. Oh, God! Bye, see you, dude. Help you. Don't work me on the table now. Jesus Christ. The earlier guys would make mistakes. These later guys, they don't make many mistakes. You've got to be kidding me. So, unless I run the table, I don't get a chance.
I enjoyed that.
You shut the hell up. I have to beat you
Can I
for the
play?
platinum.
I'll play.
I gotta beat all these guys for their charms. Yeah, it is a pretty... Oh, I'm not saying it's not a good song. It just doesn't belong in this playlist whatsoever. It inserts itself. Lifehouse is in like 4 of my playlists, but I never actually searched them to listen to them. I think I did once for my wife. It's funny, but they're in 3 of my playlists as if I listen to them all the time or some shit.
Ha.
think I have a better luck here if I can just tap this without hitting it off. Oh, fuck me. Soundgarden was bomb too. I didn't play any of their music really, but I listened to them a lot. He's gonna knock that into that one, and he's gonna come back this way, and he's gonna knock it around the corner. Can you make this shot? If you make this shot, I'm gonna scream. Ha. This is tough. Okay, now I can do this. This will work. It's just tough because the feedback, its controller feedback is that you gotta be super soft with your fingers squeezing the trigger. Gotcha. Now I have to do it twice. That's the problem. Now he's like, oh, screw you. Now I'll bet my charm.
You know, I have a charm I bet you'd like.
Truly, madly, deeply do. I actually even liked the boy bands back then, because I was a singer and like I had a band that I was in and stuff, and we'd perform some of the boy band stuff because people would just eat it up. The girls would just love it.
Another game.
Ah, still after that charm.
So I'm like in my car practicing my Backstreet. I remember we covered some Creed. I played a lot of Creed. I remember doing a cover of Higher and Arms Wide Open. I don't care what people say. Creed music was actually good. Yes, he's a piece of shit, and the whole Christian thing, it's not good. He actually was a Jehovah's Witness, like I was. That's why he has so much religious undertones in his music and stuff. Damn it, I don't know that I'm going to be able to do this. I can't. There's no way I couldn't go soft enough on that. Yeah, I mean, I was the dude with the guitar, like singing to girls in college and stuff. Because they'd ask me to, like, but my freaking fraternity, they'd go and get me. They'd find me and be like, dude, play some songs for these girls. So stupid. Or they'd get me and go tell me to go dance with some girls and bring them over. Like, I was used by the frat because I was a pledge. I had to do whatever I was told. And, yeah, it was just kind of funny. Got him. I just wanted people to like me. Literally, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what a fraternity was. I was a sheltered, spoiled. I was not spoiled. Sheltered Christian kid. You were looking for pity parties, huh? No, I've just always been able to connect with people. Like, there's the story. I don't know if I've told you it, but there was a stripper party at the fraternity. Not my type of thing at all. Makes me uncomfortable. They paid for me to get a lap and face dance, and then the girl that did it. Afterwards, she was hanging out with all the guys, the frat guys, and drinking and stuff like that. And there was like 7 of us up in an upstairs bedroom, and we were all getting drunk, and then they're like, Josh, play something for her. And then they all, like, one by one walked out of the room and left just her and I there, which was insinuating something like they were trying to get us to, like, get me to hook up with a stripper or something.
I know that.
And all I ended up doing is we ended up talking about her childhood and things she had been through and struggled with, and we connected. And she told me her real name. I can't remember what it was now, but we talked, and we talked about what she's doing in school and all that. I demisexual. I had no desire to like do anything sexual with this girl. I wanted to be her friend, like get to know her and stuff. It's kind of funny. So I should have known something was different about me when I'm like, yeah, I sang to the stripper. Can you stop? I know I'm supposed to be using my sword, but I like the other shit. Can you not? I was waiting for him to come, but I didn't think he was gonna get me. I was wrong. Fuck, I'm dead. I can't believe normal guys killed me. But I was an emo kid before emo was even a thing. I was listening to emo music back in like '97 when it was button-up shirts and bow ties, or ties and stuff like that. When it was like, when emos were like geeky kids. So all the music I wrote that I played myself, I wrote about 50 songs, and it was all about heartbreak. I could not write songs. I had a few love songs, I guess, but it was mainly about getting fucked over by women. Because I just went through so much shit in my first, like, 7 years of dating. I mean, one girl literally altered my life for 18 years because I fell into alcoholism because of what I went through under her. And I just couldn't pull myself out of it. Yes, drinking was my choice, but I didn't know any other way to cope after she, like, seriously wrecked my heart and left me abandoned in another state I moved to for her. Like, getting pregnant with another dude's baby. It's, when you're engaged, it's just fucked up.
A wolf den, and more hunters.
What is Chewie doing? I hope he doesn't see the TV. He cannot handle the wolves.
Saito's men won't get away with this. Go, Shimaki!
I have all the animals in here right now. Bear Bear's over there. Yuki. I call him Bear Bear. Because he's Yuki Bear. Oh, Jesus Christ. The wolves always take you to bad men that have like hurt them or killed their babies or all that shit.
A dangerous pet.
Well, you just kicked my ass. Took off all my life bars there. We both had the same idea, apparently. I think I got him. I got him. Nice. Go, Wolfie. You go. Thank you. I lit him up somehow going blind. Oh, kitten! Oh, sorry, I didn't see you. Oh, you followed after seeing me on Threads. That's right, I saw you on there, cheeky kitten. You lost the bet. I'm in California. People say I sound like a Californian. Nice to meet you, kid. Yeah, I think I just responded to you on Threads over there. I just kind of thought I'd give Threads a shot in the last like couple of weeks. Seems to have some activity compared to. I think I feel like I just met everybody I could meet on the other ones. I need a fresh batch of people to hang out with and talk to. So I am Josh. I'm just some middle-aged dude that's played games my whole life. I'm kind of super chatty, a little weird. Talk a lot, go off on tangents. I love animals, gaming, food. Lost 125 pounds in the last few years. Got sober. That is my story, and I'm here basically. I needed someone like me to be there for me when I was in addiction. Someone that would listen and like communicate and acknowledge, and I didn't have that, and so that's why I stream, to try and be that person for people. So that's a summary of me, Cheeky. ADHD and losing weight also nice. Yeah, it was the hardest thing I've ever done, really. I was 330 pounds I was close to 300 pounds my whole life, but it ballooned up to 330 before in 2019. And then between 2021 and 2023, I lost 100 and something pounds. Okay, I think I'm gonna freeze to death here. Am I freezing to death? And the ADHD thing, I only realized that in the last year. Like, I've never been able to explain why I was so much different than people, and why I've been called weird my whole life. And like, I was actually researching autism for my wife, who's absolutely presents like the standard style of autism. And I was just trying to understand her better and how to communicate with her better. And then I started realizing, like, holy shit, a lot of this stuff applies to me. And I already knew I was dealing with ADHD because all these symptoms came out after I got sober. I couldn't even like control my behaviors, and I was like, what the fuck is happening to me? So I kind of just put it together, and boy, it's really freeing. Like, my wife has an issue with putting labels on things, but I'm like, these labels actually help me understand myself better. Like, I feel better because I was able to put myself into a category and be like, oh, you're okay, you're just different. You feel me? Oh, wait, wrong one. Oh, hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. No, nope. Nope, I need my big sword. Alright, we're good. Woo! Yeah, realized diagnostic criteria, but yeah, exactly. And well, I was the gifted kid as a kid. Like, they skipped me 2 grades, and like I was in all the accelerated programs, and like all I learned basically was if you were gifted as a kid back in the 90s, you're autistic now, or ADHD or something. Like, it's just so funny that, and I always just hung out with people like me as well. Like, I think the reason why I like my wife, I never could really put a finger on it, but I think it was because of her like autistic behaviors. Like, I related to her weird, and she related to my weird. We just never really put it together. It's kind of funny. Goth guy, my man. That is hard as fuck, dude. The first, I think it's. How long does it take to get nicotine out of your system? I can't even remember. The first 3 days are the hardest. That's where the nicotine urges are just like fucking killer. By 7 days, it's not so bad, but the oral fixation thing, the having something to do with your hands and like the hand-to-mouth thing becomes a big deal. I used mini Jolly Ranchers to quit. I don't know, that was how it worked for me. Whenever I was craving a cigarette or whatever, I just popped a little mini Jolly Rancher in and sucked on that until I forgot about the fact I wanted a cigarette. Miss Kitten, wow, you went through a lot of stuff. Yeah, cigs are hard as shit. The thing is, I quit cigs with vapes, and I was more addicted to vapes in 1 year of vaping than I think I ever was to cigs. I couldn't go like 15 minutes without hitting the thing, because you can smoke it anywhere. I could sit in my house and just sit here and puff away, and my nicotine levels, my anxiety and nicotine levels were like off the charts. I'd get like rapid heartbeat and shit, and like, oh my god, it's driving me crazy. Finally beat but I had so much more anxiety quitting vapes than I did quitting cigarettes. Yeah, that's what I had to do too, but I did vape for a whole year. I do still smoke weed. I'm California sober is what we call it, because I'm self-medicating my ADHD that I can't get help with. I've tried 3 times now to get help. I took the test first before I knew anything about autism or ADHD, and she told me I was too smart as a child to have had it because I could memorize piano pieces, because I was a classical pianist for 20 years. Yeah, that was her response. She says, you definitely have an ADHD symptoms, but I'm not going to give you the diagnosis because I think, one, you have brain damage from a fall you took, and two, you were too smart as a child. What the fuck? I took her for that, for like, she's the doctor. Like, I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'm not then. And the behaviors were still there, and I was like tripping out. Like, I couldn't understand why I was acting the way I was without alcohol self-medicating me. Stupid. So then I've tried twice since then. The second person I tried, she was resistant to even giving me a diagnosis or meds. She actually said, I'm not going to give you speed, Joshua. She referred to a prescription as speed, the drug. And yes, I know it's an amphetamine or whatever, but how classless is that to like call it speed to a person that's trying to come to you for help and getting treated like a pill seeker? Like, I'm so tired of it. So I've given up. I don't think I'm going to get medicated for ADHD. I have an appointment here next Friday with a therapist, but I don't even want to fucking deal with it anymore. Like, sorry, that's my rant. I do talk a lot, kitten. I'm warning you again. So tell me something fun about yourself. I've learned that you have survived addiction, and you're losing weight, and you've discovered yourself through ADHD. What else is cool about you? We all got our unique things. What's something you know a lot about? What's an interest that? What's your special interest? Ha! There's the term, special interest. Mine is obviously gaming and collecting. And this is only half of it. The other half's out in the garage. That's just the modern stuff. Lion's mane, yes. I take a mushroom complex because I find it kind of helps with some things. I'm out right now though. I need to reorder it. Yeah, hyperfocus is definitely a thing. I can't get started on anything, but once you get me started on something, like, you know, I'll clean a corner of my room and then 2 hours later the house will be clean. Like the whole thing. I'll just go to pick up one thing and then I forget what I was going to do initially and I'll be, you know, cleaning or reorganizing for hours. You're clean but on Manjaro. I don't know what Manjaro is. Cigs and Coke help you stay sleep. Yeah, well, yeah. I have a problem with energy drinks. And I took I mean, back in the day, there was a Ephedra. Ephedra was a legal drug you could buy over the counter that was basically speed you were putting yourself on. People were getting, like, heart problems and shit. I'm sure I screwed myself up for the 3 years I used Ephedra, but that was the only other time in my life I actually was almost in shape. Well, at 19, was using Ephedra heavily and working out in the gym. Probably gonna have some heart problems from it. Stop it. And actually people were buying ephedra back in the 90s to make methamphetamine. Literally was a derivative of meth. When I did college, computer music program called... Oh my god, we just became even better friends, kitten. I took CAD drafting for 4 years because I wanted to be a civil engineer. And I took all 4 years of that in high school. So AutoCAD, LT, I don't know, but I know AutoCAD. I literally was using it when it was a newer type of thing back in the mid-90s. That's cool. Special interest gaming computers, you build PCs, currently doing college course in 2D CAD. 3D, see, 3D CAD was kind of newer. It was starting to come out back in the late 90s. And that was really cool. I never got to really play with it much. I didn't understand it. We were just doing two-dimensional line drafting and stuff. I actually, not hired, but as a project, they had me go measure out one of the classrooms that was going to be remodeled and draw it up to spec as my own blueprint, which they ended up using, I was like, that was pretty cool. I actually contributed to my high school's like development. Of course, I was using AutoCAD, but it's like $2 grand a year. Oh, I know. The subscription to AutoCAD is expensive as shit. Well, it's a business. I mean, literally architects have to have it and stuff. Yeah, and probably not gonna end up. That was it. I couldn't afford it in the 90s or anything at home. It was such a basic program. Oops, my finger slipped. God damn it! I was holding my controller funny to try and do this. You have to hold the controller in a certain way. Let's try this again. Yeah, open source is always an option. Totally. I bet there is a way to get it. Tinkercad, what's that? Got kind of cold. It actually is warmed up today. Oh, we're fighting. Hi. Do not. God damn it. I don't know how I'm going to survive without the charm of Last Chance. It literally saves my life so much.
You use two katana? That doesn't make you twice as strong.
Tinkercad is a web-based free thing that does a lot of the same stuff, but differently, what I can tell. I wonder if I'd like anything like that. I don't know. My creativity kind of... I'm creative in different ways now. I used to be I was a singer and songwriter and stuff. Like, that was my outsource or output, was getting my feelings out through song. And that kind of died. I got in a stable relationship, and I no longer had the heartbreak issues as much, and I didn't have as much to sing about. I had to be the tortured artist. Like, shit has to be going wrong in my life, and then I'll write like 5 songs about it. But I'm not that person anymore. Now I'm a caregiver. That is my identity. I take care of people for a living. I fix people for a living in physical therapy. I try and help others through streaming, you know, support them. Like my little community, we all really support each other. We encourage each other in art and in life. We deal with all our, shit that we go through. It's a safe place for everybody to talk, and I'm just there to kind of support with my experience of what I went through, and you know, I'm older now. I've gone through a lot of shit, so try and help others. You play guitar badly. I can't play guitar anymore. I actually brought my guitar in here. It's in the corner. It was in the garage for a long time. I was such a musician. That was my whole identity that I never thought I'd give it up. And then I lost it to addiction. You stop caring about your hobbies and stuff like that. You feel me on that, right? The only thing is your next fix, your next drink, and then you just end up existing for that. It's rough. If you were on heroin, you absolutely know what that's like. So glad you came in here, kitten. You are interesting. I like you. Let me make sure I do have you followed on Twitch. I was following quite a few people. And community, give Kitten a follow here. Support her. She's a streamer too. Oh, I didn't follow you. There we go. You couldn't put your head around it, Goth Guy? So to save my grade, they put my distinction to pass and my fail to a pass. Oh, gotcha. Before you had kids, you did karaoke. Oh yeah, I used to go to the bar and sing karaoke. Like they'd make me I'd just put a few drinks in me and tell me to go, hand me the karaoke book. I'm on. Like, let's do it. I don't think I'd do that anymore. I still sing, but just in the car. And I sing to my animals. Oh, fuck. Just fucked that up. Jesus Christ, I flinched. I flinched. I really love this spear. They don't know what to do with it. I mean, if you were getting stabbed. Ugh. I never really used this one much. Well, I guess I can use it now. Bam. Building custom PCs? Man, that's something I'd love to learn. I went tech stupid because of, like, I just switched over to OBS from cloud-based streaming, and it was just so stressful for me. It's really not that as complicated as I made it in my head, but my ADHD gets the best of me, and I'm so scared to change things and all this It took me literally over a year of saying I was going to switch to OBS to do it. And then once I did it, it wasn't that bad, but I just went tech dumb. So I built my computer for Doom 3 back in the early 2000s. Like, I specifically built it for that. And now I don't know what the fuck to do with anything with computers. Like, I have to ask everybody to help me with streaming stuff and, like, just basic computer use, because I pretty much just only used my smartphone once I got one from, like, 2015 to 2022. I had a PC, I never used it, so I went dumb. I was the guy that taught everybody how to use computers in the 90s and 2000s. Like, everybody came to me to fix their computer problems. And now I'm like, I get an error on the computer, I'm like, fuck, I'm fucked forever. Oh. I know Google and YouTube help, but I'm dumb. I am dumb. You love building pieces to see, and I think I would, I don't know, it might be fun to piece together something, but I'd probably do it wrong and get all pissed off and nothing would work right, and I'd give up and cry. Are you still alive? You look like you were moving. What am I here for? Oh, there's a new technique here. Oh. Looks like my doggie's gonna stick around with me. That's sweet. Ooh. Oh, shite. Well, I didn't get the jump on anybody now, did I? Ooh! Can we not? Can we not? Oh, stop it. Get him, doggo. You said you have 2 kitties? I'm a huge cat or animal person. I was just a cat person, and my doggie's in front of me somewhere here. If he shows up, I will show you. But I got a miniature Australian Shepherd, and now I'm a dog person. Oh shit. Hi. Get him. Nice job, Wolfie. I just unlocked that if I throw a sake bottle at somebody, my wolf will attack him too. You just wanted to build gaming PCs without any special aesthetic stuff, but there's nobody to compete with. Yeah, oh no, you gotta do something super pretty, RGB, all that shit. And I find that admirable that you don't want to overcharge people, because everybody's always looking to make a buck and any way they can, and that's kind of bullshit. I mean, yes, it's great to make money and have a skill, but I don't know, I've always cared more about people's feelings and stuff like that with stuff. Like, I want to make sure they're happy. If they're happy, I'm happy. I'm too empathetic for otherwise. I don't parry well with the Yari. That seems kind of pointless. Guess I'll level up an Odachi thing. I love that you're a chatter too. I'm like you in people's streams too. I just start blowing them up and chatting and everything. I love it. Yeah, figure make them pretty, exactly. And I'd probably go with a prettier one over a. You could probably sell me less specs and prettier than I'd pay for more specs and black. Yeah, I consider my a doormat. I've always called myself a doormat, Miss Kitten. I go out of my way to make sure everybody else is happy but myself, and I have trouble saying no to people and setting boundaries, and I'm just a people pleaser. Like, I don't know how to be other ways, and so when somebody's upset with me, my life is over, and it's the worst thing in the world, because I just want everybody to be happy and like me. Is that too much to ask? The world must like me? Nobody's allowed to not like me. It's ridiculous, huh? Ridiculous. Oh, this is absolutely a safe space, Cheesy Kitten. Yeah, no, I advertised. I think one of my pop-ups even says this is a safe space. We talk about everything here because I've been through everything. So, you know, we all have our varying degrees of shit we've been through, and I figure if we can connect on those wavelengths, then we can understand each other better. And I know where you're coming from because of what you've shared with me now, so I feel closer to you, and that's what I'm always looking for, is to connect with people. That's why posting on Threads, I was like, I'm not here to like get free follows. I want to like connect with people. Like, who wants to be a friend? And you're the first one to come around. No, you're the second one to come around from Threads. So I appreciate you, Kitten. That's awesome, and I will be hanging out in your streams when I can catch you on. Yeah, side effect of being undiagnosed. Yeah, the people pleaser, because I've learned that my whole life, if I just make sure everyone else is happy, less bad things happen to me. Yeah. It comes from being raised in a turbulent childhood. You know, having to make sure, like, feeling the energies in the house is shifting and knowing that something bad's going to happen and all that kind of stuff. Like, that's where empathy kind of gets triggered in the first place, is having a turbulent war zone of a home. You have a tiered system. When I work on computers, quick fixes are $50, harder fixes are 100. Yeah, except when I ask you soon for help, Fox Knight, then you're gonna help me for free, motherfucker. But I still need maybe some more pixel art or something. I'm glad I found you too, kid. That's awesome. I'm looking for legit, real people to connect with. I don't pretend to be anything I'm not. This is me on stream. This energy, even though I'm a lot quieter off stream, I'm very introverted, but I'm safe here. Like, this is my safe space. I'm sitting on my couch, got my TVs and music. Like, there's no physical presences around me, but yet I get to interact with people. I'm a little quieter when there's actual people around here. Yeah, I feel you. We're on the same wavelength, and I dig it. It's awesome. Always love meeting new friends. I think people are interesting. I don't care if somebody tells me, like, there's nothing interesting about me. I guarantee you can find something about you or your life that I'll find interesting, because we've all been through such unique shit. So I always look for people to tell me stories, you know? Share your life with me. We all want to talk about it, but we feel like no one cares. And that's how I felt. I didn't have anybody that cared about anything I said. So I drank. People always told me I was too much with my feelings and stuff, so I became less. That was basically what it boiled down to. I'm too much for everybody? Fine, I'll drink to become less.
Highest quality as should.
I don't feel like I'm that needy. I just would like to be paid attention to occasionally. So I stream instead. I had to tell my wife, I'm like, I need attention. So I'm going to make my own and join social media 2 years ago. I mean, I was already on Facebook, but that's all I really fucked around with. What do you want me to do?
Smells like opportunity,
Oh,
doesn't
nothing.
it? Pleasure doing business.
Alright. Yeah, we're still going this way. Fox is here with me in the U.S., but I think he's northeast. What do they consider? Is it Minnesota or something like that? Michigan? I can't remember. Is that northeast? Or maybe I'm completely mixing you up with somebody else. I can't keep anybody. So with ADHD, the first thing I was realizing is I can't remember shit for shit. So, yeah, I try and keep everybody straight here, but it's hard for me, even if they're like my best streaming friends here. Yeah, this is all my socializing. I don't have my two best friends moved away, states away. Like, one of them's 3 hours away, one of them's 3 states away. And it just sucks. I don't have any in real life people to hang out with anymore, but honestly, I'm okay with that because I'm a homebody. This energizes me. Hanging out with you guys here, like, this makes my day better. You coming in today, Kitten, made my day better for the rest of the day. A new person to talk to, a new person to get to know. Like, that's really all it takes to make me happy. I am a simple person. I just want to connect with people and feel good about myself. I had no confidence. I was bullied my whole life. So the fact that anybody likes me and wants to hang out with me on stream every day is like a affirmation that I can be fun. Where are we going here? Okay, I'm heading away. I thought I was heading towards. So where do you want me to go? Oh, well, I'm 2 years older than you, dear. 80s also. What does it say? Find an orange... I missed that. Orange something? Want me to go up this? You're gonna take me somewhere? There's somebody hiding right there. Oh. Yeah. Hold on. They don't seem to know I'm here. You were waiting for me to walk through that little trap, huh? Oh, shit. Come here. Come on. Do it. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Give me your shit. Kill you with your own weapon. Done, son. Oh, Lucinda is my #1 fan, but we don't get to hang out very much anymore. It's sad. She's in the UK too, which I'm guessing Cheesy Kid in UK. Yeah, so she can't. I had to change my streams from like 3:30 Pacific my time, which was like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock for her, to 6 p.m. starting times during the weekdays. So it's just we don't get to hang out as much. So she just gets to come in here on Saturdays now. Maybe if I'm on a Sunday. But she's been my biggest supporter. Here for every stream that she always can, and we've bonded over some things, and I've tried to support her in her struggles as well, and she's had some amazing success with support of people that care about her, so I'm always proud of her for that. I don't share her information, but and every time she falls down, she picks herself back up, and for somebody trying to quit something, you and I know as addicts, that's the hardest part, is picking yourself back up and not going off the deep end. And just being like, fuck it, I give up, I'm powerless. She finds her strength every time. Yeah, no, it's cool. We met a new person, Lucinda, isn't that right? And she's from the UK like you. Which means we'll probably only see her on Saturdays and Sundays. On a survival rate so far, that's a good point. Yep, that's a good thing to point out. Oh, I'm drawing a wolf. I'm drawing my friend the wolf. See, my streams aren't about the gaming really. Like, I'm playing a game, yes, and we have fun doing that, but it's more about the communication between us. Like, they come for my charming personality or some bullshit, and we just talk about things. That's more what my streams are really focused on. So I'll talk through cutscenes and stuff, and like, if people are here to actually watch the game, I apologize. And I'm a big variety streamer, as in like lots of variety. You won't see me playing shooters and stuff all the time. I'm always playing something different. I'm just kind of fixated. I wasn't even going to stream Yotei, but it's just such a fun game, an easy game to run around and stream on. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm here to... I'm like big brother or uncle or whatever, like to just try and make... Well, some call me daddy, but you know. It's usually the dudes. Or witch runner. I also realized, the other thing I realized in this last couple of years was that I'm demisexual. I've never understood why sex wasn't a priority in my life, and I never sexualized anything or women, or I couldn't have flings or hookups or any of that kind of stuff. Like, yeah, I finally learned the term demisexual. I'm like, holy shit, that's why I've been a different guy my whole life. That's why I couldn't get along with half the conversations of typical men. Like, that's why I am so weird with relationships and things. I get it now. Thank you for helping me understand. People don't really understand, I think, what it means. They think it's just you have to have feelings to have sex, and it's not. It's more than that. It's the absence of any sexual desire without your partner. Find you're a demigod. You playing Escape Simulator? Nice. My wife was supposed to go to an escape room yesterday, and they ended up changing it to a movie. She was going for like a corporate team building type thing. Yeah, they ended up going to a movie and she didn't go. She just ended up staying and working for extra hours and left. She really didn't want to go and do an escape room with co-workers, though. She's like, if we wanted to go do it with like friends, I'm like, we don't have friends. We do not have friends. You have your family, your sisters, and I have nobody. So. What are we doing here? Don't mind shooters with the trash. Yeah, I can't. I feel like I can't pay attention to chat with a shooter because you're constantly focused on trying not to die. Like this, I can totally. I take a second to finish my duels or whatever, but like I can talk to you guys and run around and keep playing this. Like I was playing some high-speed racing last night. I can even chat while doing that, but I cannot chat while playing a shooter. just can't do it. And I find that when I go and hang out with streamers that are playing shooters, they can't pay attention to their chat either. So that's not what I'm here for. I'm not to look like a badass killing people on Call of Duty, which I find boring as shit. I don't even go in streams if people are playing shooters. I'm just like, fuck, more of this shit. Sorry. Like, I like you, but I can't stand being in the stream. Sorry, that's just me. I know it sounds like an asshole thing, but there's nothing more boring than watching somebody spawn die over and over and over again. Spawn, run in, die. Spawn, run in, die. I don't know where to go. You want me to go up, huh? I don't know. Yeah, well, that's one thing you never have to worry about me. I don't hit on people. I don't sexualize things usually. In fact, it makes me uncomfortable. I kick people out for being too sexual in my streams or chats, and like I've actually yelled at people I've streamed with on chat for sexualizing things. Like, it just makes me uncomfortable. I don't feel good about it, and I feel like women deal with enough of that shit. I've always been a friend with girls, and girls have always found me to be a safe space because I'm not a threat. And I've never understood that either. I've always been better friends with girls and shit. And they just say it because they feel like safe talking to me and stuff. They know I'm not gonna be harassing them, trying to get nudes, sending dick pics, like hitting on them, turning things into a sexual joke. It's just me talking because I actually like being friends with girls. You guys communicate like I do, with your feelings and shit. I relate to you far better. What the shit? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Yeah, but I can be, I'll be totally flirty and stuff, like flirting around or whatever and telling jokes and whatever is no big deal. I'm not that prudish, but it's just like, I don't see the need to sexualize everything and turn everything into an innuendo and all that kind of crap. It's just stupid. And that seems to be typical behavior of guys that I've been around. So I can't relate to that. Yeah, and that's like my biggest insecurity is having people interpret wrong that I'm trying to come onto them, because I want to be able to talk to. I feel like with social media, every girl is expecting some dude to have some ulterior motive behind why they're talking to them, and I hate feeling like that. So I actually will just not talk to girls online because I don't want it interpreted wrong, because I'm all embarrassed. Like, I'm not hitting on you, I just want to talk to you. I actually said that in a comment last night. I'm like, I'm not trying to flirt, but I wanted to use this GIF. And she's like, of course nobody wants to flirt with me. I'm like, no, I don't mean it like that. I'm sorry, I just didn't want to be interpreted that I was trying to sexualize you and blah, blah, blah. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I don't want to be misunderstood. I'm just trying to talk to you. I want to get to know you. I'm not trying to try to get to know you and then be like in your DMs trying to get nudes from you and shit. Like, that's not happening. I just want to know you. It's too much of that shit that goes on. Guys are complete dicks online. Yeah, and I tell girls that they're beautiful, like my community. I'll tell you you're beautiful or hot or sexy or whatever, but it's not. I think they understand that I'm not being some weirdo like in that way. That it's a genuine compliment. That I really am telling you you're beautiful, you're attractive, you're sexy. But I'm not saving your pics for later or any of that shit. Yeah, totally. And I say it about guys too. I've always been like, that dude's hot, or like, that guy's really attractive, or like, oh my god, I got a man crush. I'm not gay. It's just, okay, this looks like I should take a picture of it, but I don't even know how to take pictures with this. It's so ridiculous. It's such a weird picture setup. I don't know. I feel like that's something. Let me check to make sure that's not a trophy thing. I'm typing on my phone, that's why I look weird. It's up in front of me for chat. Wall paintings in Ghost of Yotei. What are they? They're hidden Easter eggs. Oh, for Sucker Punch games. Oh, so what is this Easter egg supposed to be then? I didn't recognize it. Hold on, let me go look at it again. It's supposed to be from one of their other games or something. Wait, where was it? You got me. I got no flipping clue. No flipping clue. Ninja on a unicycle. Yeah, oh, I even made compliment cards, kidding. I still have some in my car. They basically, so I like giving random people compliments, strangers compliments, which I have found, well, once again, it's being interpreted that I'm hitting on you, or I'm some creepy guy coming up and it's scary. And I don't want people to do that, so I made compliment cards, and basically if I give a stranger a compliment and smile, I hand them this little card on it, and it says, hello, just wanting to make your day better, give someone a reason to smile on the back or something like that, and pass this compliment along. And so I would just give those out to people, and it was kind of fun. But I still would get some weird looks. But people would honestly, I'd just be like, your shirt, that shirt color looks amazing on you, something like that, or whatever. Like your hair looks great today, or like what beautiful eyes you have, stuff like that. Genuine compliments, but people can take it all like, what the fuck, you know? Why is this person talking to me? You spilt nacho cheese? Oh, dude, what a mess. What a waste of nacho cheese. It reminds me of those nachos I had the other day that were fucking amazing. Pulled pork nachos. I thought you were going to say, let's get a moment of silence, and Josh, shut the fuck up! Stop talking! Stop fucking talking! Nobody believes I'm an introvert. Nobody. Nacho cheese is not a thing in the UK, huh? Nacho cheese sauce that you dip... Oh wait, you don't call them chips. What do you call... tortilla crisps? Is that what they are? I don't have Lucinda to teach me your language. I make British jokes all the time, just warning you. Did I find a secret area? I totally did. Tortilla chips or Doritos, gotcha. Okay, so you do call them chips. I thought chips were French fries. Y'all don't keep it consistent. Because I thought all potato chips were like crisps. I don't know. I can't get it straight. Either way, yes, nacho cheese is a nice, warm, gooey, melty cheese sauce that you dip your chips in. It is delicious. Chips are the thick... Oh, like fish and chips. That's why they're the thick cut fries or whatever. Because they're always like steak fry style, like thick wedges type thing. At least some of the places I've gone. Now it makes sense. I get it now. Okay, I learned something. I understand something better now. How many kids you got? So you're 42, you have kids. And you're married also? Or with someone? That's another argument we've had. Biscuits and cookies. What the fuck? And pudding. The fact you guys call Yorkshire pudding when it's bread? What the shit is that? It's bread. It's not pudding. Pudding is not bread. I don't know where the frick to go. Was there anything else here to get? This is just a dead stop here? Just dead end? Dead end. Okay. It's it's pancake batter, is it? Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. So it's like, it's kind of sweet. Oh, here we go. It just looks weird. It's like gravy on bread, and they call it pudding. To me, pudding is like a little, like kind of a thick chocolate mousse type thing. Wait a minute. Did I already come up this way? No. Here we go. I'm gonna get there. I love these shrines though. They take forever to do, but they're fun. Like figure your way up the mountain. Oh shit. Yeah, bread pudding I've seen before, and that's you actually piece up pieces of bread into it and stuff. That's a Christmas thing? Oh, okay. I always joke that British people don't season their food enough. It's all too bland. Because Lucinda will post some of her meals, and like her meat and stuff looks good, and her sauces and all that, but then like the vegetables and stuff just look like the blandest, like unseasoned stuff ever. Like y'all conquered the world for spices, but you decided not to use them or some shit. You're talking about weird foods, different locales of the world. Firmly say that baked beans on toast is not a beans on toast is amazing. It's just fucking beans on toast. People act like it's some gourmet dish. These British people are like, yes, our fine delicacy of pouring canned beans on toast. We are such gourmet people. Like beans toast is the biggest invention ever. It's fucking beans on toast. Shut up. And it's delicious. Just put some pepper and cheese on it. What are we doing here? I don't want to go down yet. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. I guess I'll go up. Oh, you are still here, Lucinda. Yeah, because I joke about your veggies. That makes sense. I only started eating Hamburger Helper recently, too. I never had it before in my life because my mom always thought it was trashy, poor food. And it totally isn't. It's delicious. But I don't want to eat that much ground beef. That's gross. Yeah, poverty, yeah, totally. And there's nothing wrong with cheap food. You'll get comfort food is cheap. Spaghetti, bread. God, some of these charms are just so incredibly useless. I know they had to make a bunch of collectibles, but it's kind of silly. Okay, I want to go back here though because I feel like there's something back here. Usually there's rare wood at the top of these shrines, whether it's hidden. Oh, that's what I was supposed to find, an orange mother-daughter tree? Oh, I can't go down this. I thought they were going to let me. I could jump, but it doesn't... I don't know if it looks like a place to go. Nope, that's not even a place to go. Okay, we're fine. Good. Let's go find the orange mother-daughter tree. Yeah, nutritious is what I need, especially after being a fatty my whole life. I was large. And it's not that I ate bad, I drank too much. I drank 2,500 calories of beer and whiskey a day. Like, I was never drunk, but I would drink for long periods of time. I mean, I'd get drunk. Accidentally sometimes, but I basically was a solo, lonely drinker that would just drink beer all day to keep a buzz on so I wouldn't feel my feelings. That's basically what I was doing. Every time I had feelings, they were too much for people, so I just drank so I didn't have any feelings. So nobody... And I just keep everybody else happy and not have any feelings. And that's how I lived my life for 18 years. Now I have all these feelings and my wife can't deal with them. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's fine. Because we can do this.
Come, Shimaki.
Yeah, I know. Stupid feelings. Being all feelingy. They control me like that, and that's why I never considered I'd be autistic or ADHD, because I don't present with a detachment from like emotion. My wife can't communicate emotion well, can't express emotion, can't show affection and touch very well. Like that all presents as standard autistic stuff that I understand, and I've witnessed before with friends in the past that are autistic and all that kind of stuff. I present with hyper empathy, which I didn't realize was a thing. I've never really understood why I felt so much, why I can tear up at so many things, why I can just, my feelings like rush like blood through me and like control me, and I feel other people's feelings, like their energies. I talk about their energies. Everybody has an energy about them, and it's whatever their mood is at the time, and I can feel it, I can sense it. It's insane. So as soon as I learned that hyper empathy could be an autistic thing, I'm like, oh, now my life makes sense. You're hyper empathetic too. Yeah. Okay. Well, then you get my rant. Then you maybe understand why I'm trying to what I'm trying to explain. The physiological effect I get from other people's emotions and stuff. I was diagnosed bipolar at 19, and now I'm wondering. Now I'm fucking wondering. But I do have manic moments, like manic months, periods. So I think I am bipolar, but it's also ADHD. I mean, because I'm not the type you picture though, where I do have rage moments occasionally. I get pushed to the anxiety where I do rage. But it's very rare. I'm usually pretty pleasant, and when I do have manic periods, I just get more talkative. Yeah, picture that. And more energetic and more happier, like over the top, and I get all these ideas and things I want to do, and like I get so much accomplished and achieved. Me joining X and all the social medias and starting streaming was 3 months of mania. Hypomania. That's what motivated me to do all this. If it wasn't for a manic period back in 2023, I'd never be doing this probably. Yeah, I don't know. It's a period of time for me. And then I crash. When I crash, I sleep for about 14, 16 hours, and I never take naps otherwise. My body will shut down and put me to sleep when my manic period is over. And it's usually anywhere from 6 to 12 weeks type of thing. I don't get really short term. But the last 2 nights, I was off my rocker. Like, if people watch the stream from last night, that was me pretty elevated. Pretty elevated. I'm still somewhat elevated today, but not like last night. I was weird last night. Oh, you can just fall asleep on the spot? Yeah, I dealt with insomnia for so long, but I take trazodone now. And trazodone has always worked for me. Ooh, oh good. Katana damage and spirit increased. Works for me.
Sounds like a wolf I know.
Well, you came in here and you just became the life of the party, didn't you there, kitten? I love it. You're the type of people I'm looking for. People that want to interact and share and express and all that shit.
He might be right.
So, pretty much we're besties now. Sorry, you don't get much say in it. Where's that bird? Where'd that bird go? You want to go up there? Absolutely, and I'll support you in your streams and stuff too, and keep an eye on you on threads and retweet your stuff, whatever you share and all that, and I'll try and help you out. Like, I really try to be there for the people that make an effort for me, and that's all I've ever asked of anybody is just show me I'm worth making an effort for. And if you show up and hang out in streams and you chat with me and you talk with me, I feel loved. So like that's really all it takes for me to be happy and be friends with someone is just show me you care about me as a person, because I just didn't really get that in my life. And this is the only time I've really ever been able to be myself and express my ideas the way I want to and everything like that. Streaming was the best thing that I ever really did. So one of the best things I've done in my life, because it gave me confidence. I wasn't this person 2.5 years ago. I didn't feel like it was okay to be me. I didn't even understand me. You guys all helped me understand myself too. I was always told not to be myself because apparently people didn't like me. I don't know why. I never tried to bother anybody. It just sucks it's so much later in my life now, but at least I got shit figured out. Alright, Wolf, I know you want me to follow you and stuff, but like, yeah, I got a bird over here and shit. Oh, here we go. Lucinda dear, you go to bed. I thought you went to bed a half hour ago. Streaming got you through COVID. Actually, finding gaming is what happened. The first time I caught COVID, this is how I dove back into gaming and got obsessive as I have with all my collecting and stuff like that. I had quit drinking. I was spending like $600 a month on drinking. And I had extra money, and I had no hobbies. Hot drinking was my hobby, and sitting there playing on my phone while watching reruns of crap on TV was my hobby. That's all I did. I just existed. I wasn't living for years. So I decided. I actually had a mom whose kids went to college donate $4,000 in gaming stuff from all retro years of gaming, and it kind of excited me. I got to look through all the stuff I played as a kid, and got to hook up like Nintendo 64 and PS2 and play some stuff. And so I just decided I'm going to join some Facebook groups that have to do with gaming. And I've really only stuck with one group on Facebook, and now I'm an admin of it and help run it. And it's a pretty big group. And yeah, that's where I developed my personality. That's where I developed the Gosh Josh character, brand, and all that. And like it just took off from there. And that was a decision I made in 2021. I'm gonna dive into gaming, so it's my special interest now. I know, Lucinda. I always appreciate you, dear, trying to hang out. I always love having you around. Sometimes you're the only person that actually hangs out with me, so. I messed the last one up. What time is it? 2:47. So I've been on, what, hour and 50 minutes? Oh, nice. It's been a fun 2 hours.
Your sword will tell if you can spare someone and unsheath your sword.
Oh, I was asking about your kids and
Your
boyfriend, husband. I don't know what you said, though. I realized.
I've never met a Kenso
Feelings are delicious and high calorie. Absolutely. I love feeling things. I have to, like, I tell my wife, I need you to make me feel things. I'm so much more passionate and, like, fun if you just make me feel things.
What do you say?
Lost it. Yes, read my
You
future.
just need to see the sword. One look is all I need.
Are you gonna, like, do something to me?
A beautiful blade. Let me see.
You're gonna let me get jumped or something, huh? You're gonna call out people to jump me?
Blood
No?
and despair.
Yeah, there is.
The
It's a
wolf
story of
blade
revenge.
calls for it, but it also hungers for peace. Be wary, for a man will seek to take your blade from you.
Yeah, this kind of
Where
talk and
fire
stuff is what I do on my
burns and the
Discord too. If you
ashen
need a
trees.
friendly Discord, and we
North
just
of
do the
where
kind of the same
sentinel
stuff.
forest
I
stands
got
watch.
probably about 12 to 15 people that
I wish
kind of
you luck.
participate and.
Child of the
Oops, spelled it wrong. Jesus Christ. There it goes. If you want. I know everybody's already got their own Discords and probably follow 100 anyway. I only follow a couple because it's just certain people I want to talk to. And I really only post in mine, and sometimes I forget to even do that, so. Is the bird still here? What's going on? Is there something else here for me? Yeah, I found another person like me. That's awesome. It's always nice when you find people to identify with. Alright, well, I guess we'll go follow the wolf. Yeah, I figured that's why I don't bother asking people for Discord. I only invite people to Discord if they're really cool. So you should just feel honored even if you don't join. I think you're an awesome person. So those are the only people I offer it to. I don't really promote it out there otherwise. Because I don't want shitty people in there. I just want to come in and cause trouble and shit. Like we're all a pretty tight knit group that just want to have some support from each other. And I'm the guy that tries to encourage that. Where am I going? You know, because you guys have kept me talking, I haven't even seen or looked at my numbers the entire stream. It could be just 3 people hanging out and I wouldn't even know. Because as long as I'm talking, I really don't care how many people are hanging out here. It was good numbers last night, though. I was surprised. We actually had a ton of people in here with my manic ass. A ton for me. What do you do for numbers on Kitten? I've struggled because I'm a 42 or 44-year-old male. I can't really convince people I'm fun or cool. Maybe I just put on something sluttier and get some cat ear headphones or some shit. That might work, huh, Ben? You think that'd work? Put something cute on? No, nobody wants to hang out with an old man.
These wolves didn't have to die like this.
Don't like killed doggies even if they're wolves. Yeah, the OnlyFans thing I'm not a big fan of. The fact that any and every girl out there is just like, yeah, sure, buy my nudes. Like, I don't... They call it women empowerment, but, you know, it's pretty trashy to me. That's just my opinion. People get mad at it, but I would never be with somebody that was doing an OnlyFans, ever. I wouldn't be interested in someone that had done it in the past, either. It's just, if you're putting yourself out like that, you're probably not my type of person, considering my sexuality. And that's all. Let people do whatever they want, but it's not for me. And I've never even... I told my wife I'd never even bother looking or joining an OnlyFans because I don't want to talk to anybody. Isn't the point of being able to interact with people that you tell them what you want them to do and you can interact with them? I don't want to interact with anybody and tell them to get naked. I have no desire to do that, so... You know, whatever. I told her that it feels like cheating. Like, if you, I don't care what the fuck you say. If you're on there chatting up some girl and you're interacting with her for her nudes and shit, like, you are cheating on your relationship. That's my opinion. I've been cheated on far too many times, so it's not anything that's ever crossed my mind. Oh, shit! I thought that was a... Yeah, I tend to wear tank tops when I'm lounging around. I do got muscles and shit, but I'm not an egotistical person. It's just I've never been in shape. In my brain, I'm still the 330-pound fat kid that I was my whole life. I have more confidence, at least, in myself. I never even wore a tank top in my life until 3 years ago. Oh, what the shit! I actually have a picture of the first time I went outside and wore a tank top. Cause I posted about it because I was like, yeah, I've never had the courage to show off, like, have my arms not covered. Like, I tried to cover up as much as my body at all times. That was a sick reversal. I don't know how I did that. Where are we going now? Oh, we're still following. Oh, wait, hold on. There's something here. Watch for ashen trees. We have to do that next. Trying to keep views on humor alone, right? Right? Yeah, that's the problem. Y'all get sexualized with everything. It can't even just be like about who you are as a person. They've got to sexualize it. And if I remember, you're the blonde I was talking with. I can't remember who you are, which picture or whatever. But you're the blonde that I commented on earlier, right? I can't remember what we said. I guess I could pull up your profile right now and check. Let's see. Where did you leave a comment? Oh my god, I actually have a lot of comments on here. I can't even, like, find shit. I just like having a image of can't find it. I have to type in your name directly. Too much work. Too much work. I don't care anymore. No, that wasn't you. I have to. Okay, I'll have to double check which one was you. You wear a lot of wigs. Oh, okay. I have a friend that comes in. She wears wigs. She deals with trichotillomania. I think I actually said that and remembered that right. She's like my little sister. I basically harassed the shit out of her. She gave my wife her wedding dress, and it was the only time I ever saw my wife in a dress. What is with these bugs? I remember something about bugs, but I don't remember what. Alright, need to finish this wolf mission. Oh, you deal with that too? Okay. Alright. Well, I already understand your condition then. Anxiety disorder. Hair pulling. I actually have a patient at work that I worked with that her wig came off while I was working on her neck, and she was so embarrassed. I'm like, hon, it's fine. I'm sorry. I'm embarrassed that I upset you. Like, it was just an accident. No judgment here at all. In fact, I know somebody that deals with your condition, so like, she was okay with it afterwards. But she just, her reaction and getting so embarrassed, I just felt bad for her. I didn't mean to. I kind of thought she wore a wig, but you know, I felt bad when I knocked it off. So I was doing traction on her neck, and you pull on their necks, and I was sliding my hands up like this, and the wig just went bloop. Hair is short. Yeah, my friend said she's been a couple months without it. Some hair is growing back or something. Or my patient. She said she's almost ready to take the wig off and just go normal, natural, with short hair. And I was like, oh, 10 months. She's gone 10 months without it. That's what it was. Somehow she's got her anxiety under control, and so she's about to, for the first time in years, decade, she's actually going to go without a wig, and she's all scared about it.
Help me catch him.
Look like Severus.
Interested?
I was warned of men under ashen trees trying to take people's swords.
What? Who said that? I mean, they must have meant 1,000 blades.
Or you could be lying.
Me? I am just a bounty hunter.
Hey!
Wait, Cheeky Kitten UK on here is someone named Fran. That is you? Okay, I got it. I don't even have you followed? Now I feel bad. Yeah, PC Builder. Okay, now I know who you are. Let me follow you. So now I see your face. Oh! Wait, now I remember, I think. Okay, now I got you. That is you. Okay, now I have a picture to go with the person. Awesome. Yeah, this whole time I've been picturing you as somebody else that I'd interacted with earlier. Well, right on. Were you the one that posted that gym photo? There was somebody else I was interacting with earlier that posted a gym photo that may have been... I can't remember. I try and keep everybody straight. It's hard for me. ADHD and all. We're still not done with this wolf? Where the F is the wolf? A satin bonnet? That makes sense, yeah. That way there's no rubbing or friction or anything like that. It allows the hair to grow without roughing up the scalp. Yeah, I only recently figured out who I am, so, I mean, shit. So, yeah, now I have you followed. That's why I didn't have you followed yet on, because I wasn't even following you on Threads. I didn't have you followed on Twitch yet, but now I got you on both. That's awesome. Awesome! We're in Ninetales area. These guys kind of suck.
The hunter's camp. They left that wolf to die in the cold.
I will save the wolf. I don't care if wolves bite people and eat me. I will save them all. Oh, you shit! You fucking shit. I will poke the shit out of you, man. Pokey, pokey, poke, poke. When it comes to, everybody's gonna be dead. Watch. Yep, I still got two guys while I was blinded. Oh no! Do not. That yellow shit is crappy. Come on. The shield guys are literally the worst. You don't post anything good. I post things that don't get noticed yet, but I only have I only have 170 followers in the last. Like I had 100 followers from joining it a year ago, but I didn't do anything with it ever. So I think I've made about 70 since I've in the last week or so meeting people. I have 1100 on X, 1200 on Blue Sky, but X gets some interactions. Blue Sky doesn't get shit for interactions. It's like I have the most people on Blue Sky, and it was like with that big rush where everybody went over to Blue Sky, and then they just abandoned their accounts. So I have all these followers with like dead accounts. Chewy, no squeaking. I know, the wolf. Oh, Blue Sky was an alternative media where everybody went social media for when Elon took over X and started imposing like all the forced conservative stuff into the people's feeds and stuff, and it became like a big conservative echo chamber. A lot of people left for Blue Sky, which is another social media. And I went with the rush, and it was my most busiest social media for a little while there. But then people realized, oh, I have to build back up my account all over again. So a lot of them just abandoned their accounts and never did anything with them. So I got a bunch of dead followers. Oh, I completely resisted Threads forever too. I only decided to finally give it a real shot last week. I was like, you know what? I'm stalled out. I'm not meeting anybody new on streams. Like I don't broadcast myself. Come on, guys, follow this guy. Follow me, follow me. Like I don't do that very often. I did on Threads, but yeah. So I let my growth happen naturally. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Facebook is the one I used to have a really active Facebook until I turned myself into a public profile and made it more about gaming. I don't post any more about my life stuff anymore, which is I'm followed by people that actually know me in real life. So I don't really do Facebook. I don't do much with anymore. Yeah, I see you. I saw you. I tried using it to get a following of reels and stuff like that. And, no, my friends don't care about any of the gaming stuff I post really. Well, friends, ex-coworkers, family members, whatever. Can you stop? All this shit is ridiculous. Can I get some spirit? Why do I have no spirit?
I'm told you ended the Oni's life. I plan to make a name for myself.
Make your name. Make your name. Come on. You're such a pussy. There. Gotcha. Alright, I gotcha. I'm a gamer, you don't care about gaming comment unless it's genuine. Yeah, totally. And then like my clips and stuff, all the stuff I clip is basically just me saying stupid things. Like it's not good gameplay stuff. It's not like, whoa, that was an amazing move. It's basically Josh said something stupid, let's put it on TikTok. I have hundreds of clips on TikTok, but I don't get very many views on them. Ever since they changed it to a 5 hashtag rule, like my views died. Now I get like 100, 150, and I used to get like 800 to 1,000.
Hey!
Yeah, now we got Twitch not counting lurkers, like my little pop-up there. I still haven't seen my numbers for the whole stream, and it's probably better that way. As long as I've got something to chat with, I'm all good. I moved places, and I had to change some of my streams, and my activity, I went from a 9.8 average the month before I moved down to like 4s. It's been frustrating.
Be careful. The kitsune sees all. Good. I'm after his head.
So that's why I want to meet new people. I need to re-energize my streams. I need new people like you to chat with.
You're not the first to mention
I love
that.
my people. They're awesome, but they're sick of me. They want new blood too. We've had enough of this dude. He pays us to hang out with him. That's why we have to be in his streams. PayPal. People do watch VODs? I figure once I'm not live, like, people don't care anymore. I've noticed them getting a few extra views and stuff, but I don't know. I don't grow. I get like 3 follows a month. Like, I got one today, and that's the first one that's happened in weeks. I don't know how to get new people. I swear if I could just get people to hang out with me, they'd be like, this dude's pretty cool, actually. For fucking 44. But I just can't get people to come hang out with me. What is it I'm looking for here? Chase 1,000 blades toward Masa? What is happening? Something is right here. Literally something right around here, and I don't know what we're supposed to be looking at. Why did that map pop up? Why is this map popping up? It's the forward thing, so is that what it's telling me to do? I mean, it's telling me to go somewhere else completely. I don't see anybody around here. A bounty north of the Sentinel Forest. Thought they could trick me and take my sword. Catching him means getting paid. Oh, that's not right. Now this is the one? Okay, he's got to be around here somewhere, so perhaps I do follow this sign. Alright, I don't know. Yeah, I just keep being me, and people respond to that, I guess, if they just come hang out with me. It's the hardest part is just getting somebody to come in and say hi, you know? And then I pounce! Then I pounce on them! So I'll tweet later, I'll post later on Threads that I got to hang out with you this stream, and you were awesome. And then we can share that with our friends. Our new friendship. Isn't it cute? Man, I don't know what the fuck you want from me. I'll come back here later. I don't see no dude chase around here. Just said north of the forest. I went north. There was this area. You keep blowing the wind back that way, but there's nothing back that way. Why are these here? Aha. Where are we going? Oh. You want Black Knight Kubo? Clap the wood blocks. I found a duel. What wood blocks? This is a whole different thing than I was looking for. Interesting. You need a gamer hubby? Oh, nice. Oh, so you are single? That's what I was asking. I didn't catch what you said earlier. You said you had kids, but I wasn't sure if you were with someone too, or doing it on your own. I had a work wife nurse. I miss her. She was cool. We just got along so well with each other. I don't know what to do here. How do I do the duel? You're entirely on your own? Man, that's rough. And how many kids was it again? Find you a good hubby, a sub for life. I know some decent dudes, but I don't know. I don't know. I gotta find someone I'd approve of. I don't hang out with anybody that's not decent.
clad in black.
I clapped the blocks. Does he not want to jump me? I'm gonna Google this in a second here. I bet you I have to go back at nighttime. Hold on. Here, wait. Can the horse come here? Yeah, here. I can't camp here. Oh, here's my baby. Yeah, you haven't seen my baby yet. Yeah, this is baby. This is Chewy, the love of my life. He just went to the vet this morning because he had to get his allergy shot. That's his little bow tie we just got him the other day. He has a very big assortment of bow ties that he wears. This is my love. 2 boys, boy and a girl. Oh, twins. Oh, shit. Boy, girl, twins. Yeah, he has actually a section in the closet for his wardrobe. He wears little shirts and stuff like that too. He melted my heart. Like, I did not like dogs. I just had never really connected to one as much as I've connected with him. Like, I could be an actor now because I can cry on cue if I think about losing him. He is, I can tear up just being affectionate about him. Like, he's just the best thing I have in my life. He makes me feel loved more than anybody or anything else ever has in my life. My parents, my friends, my wife. He makes me feel the things that I want to feel for somebody. So cute. They got all. Oh, you had bow ties for the cats. Yeah, Astra's affectionate. I have a Siamese too. She is not affectionate. Oh, let's get ourselves a bonus here too. Major defense perk. That's perfect. Hi, sweet doggy. What time? It's not time for your food yet. You're a little early. He wants to play though. I feel bad that I just sit here all the time and stream, and he's just like, could we get some attention over here? Usually he'll come up like this and demand it. This is when he's like, yo, pay attention. Sweet dog. You gonna let me have my me time? You want to cuddle? You can get my armpit over. No, you don't want to. Okay, I was gonna pull him up to my arm. He's like, nope. We're not doing that. I'm here to stare at you. Oh, yeah, see, he's pulling the controller out of my hand now, so I don't know. Game time may be over. No. Yeah. He's insisting that when he gives me the paw, I gotta pay attention. A portly gentleman cat. Yeah, my Maine Coon's pretty fatty fat pat. This could be rough. Thinking a Black Knight is not gonna be a very easy battle. So Chewy, I'm gonna have to focus. Oh, that's who she fit. No, that's whatever his face is. Lord Saito. I can't do anything against Lord Saito. I'm a child. This is the second time she's done that same scene. You're just gonna get so close to my face and just stare at me, huh? A skinny petite scaredy cat who loves to cuddle on the couch. Yeah. So my Siamese was a totally feral cat. She was sweet as a kitten, and then she ended up living under a couch for 10 years because she would attack anything that tried to pet her or play with her or anything like that. And so it wasn't until we moved in 2022 that holiday season I tried to spend time with her. She was actually coming out a little more to peek around in a new area. So I worked really hard to like coax her to let me pet her and stuff like that, and then I was able to brush out 10 years of mats out of her and make her fur soft and be able to, and then she started liking me and I could pet her, and now when she sees me she perks up and meows and lets me touch her, but she'll still bite every now and then, but now she swats you if you don't touch her instead of if you do touch her. Okay, I clapped your blocks. What the F do you want from me? Need to interact with any of this shit? I'm Googling it. Black Knight Kubo. When you find a note, you'll arrive. Where is it? can only be one killer clad in black. Clap the wood blocks in the corner of the ring to summon Black Knight Kubo. He will only fight you if you're wearing a black outfit. Play through the main story to unlock the Nine-Tail armor in Blood on the Snow quest, or see the Black Dye Merchant. I do have black dye stuff, actually. Alright, hold on. Sweet baby dog. Is that black? Hold on. I gotta find a black armor.
Squirrel!
Where? Where's squirrel? I got dog. I have dog. He's being very demanding. Is this considered black? I don't freaking know. Chewy! You're so aggressive, sir. That's right, I'm still fighting in my collectible armor. I know I bought some stuff from the black dye place. I guess I'll have to come back here. I don't have black for anything. Oh, wait, here we go. No. I might try putting on a black hat. Or black face mask. That one's already black. This is a blue outfit. That's not going to work. Where was the one that was somewhat black? This one. I'll just try this. Otherwise I'll have to come back here after I get a certain thing, I guess. Used to have 3 squirrel pics on a random timer with this on my head. Makes me look like a furry.
Probably need to be dressed in black.
I think I have a furry friend. Isn't Ben a furry? No. Who's my furry friend? I don't remember. No, it wasn't Ben. It was maybe it's Chester. Okay, bug. Where to? So what's the plans for the rest of your weekend there, friend? Are you streaming later? Like, can I raid out to you later or some shit? I don't know how long I'm gonna stay on. We'll see. I usually do 3 hours on this day. I wish the bug would just show me where the F it wants me to go. It kind of like comes with you, but it won't like lead you anywhere. Do you want me to go in here? Yeah, I guess so.
No doors. Something should go here.
Alright, it's in here. Yeah, no, let's see, what time is it? I'll probably get off soon. You can lead the raid. I might come back on a little bit later with something else, but let's see, what am I at? How long have I been on? Oh no, you're not streaming for at least a year? Why is that? Been on 2.5 hours. Yeah, I'll get off pretty soon. Alright, where would I find a little wolf thing? What is this called again? Let me check. Closed off building. Oh, there's multiple closed off building puzzles. Get a cipher to translate the symptoms for the puzzle. Yeah, I already have that. So which one am I at? Oh, I'm at that one by the forest. Okay, that is the one. I don't think this is the one, though. Is this Crimson Forest? No, this is Sentinel Forest. Sabaratsu Forest, Sentinel Forest. Okay. Maze. Got him. Okay, I will check it out. This is a dead end. Oh no, is that a bounty? Dragonfly. No, that's the map thing. I'll probably pick one more thing to accomplish, and then I'll get off.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, so much shit. So much shit. I gotta work on this game we're doing. Oh, I have a podcast too. If you ever like listening to the podcast, we do one every couple of weeks. We did one on Silent Hill a couple weeks ago, but I gotta put up video for it. We have video podcast and audio. But the next one we're doing is on a game called The Altars, and I gotta play that basically for the rest of the day. My homework. I have gaming homework. Totally. I will. Let me go ahead and do a follow here. We'll follow him now, and we'll rate him in a little bit. Yay! You're in the Discord. Lavender Fields. Okay. Lovely, wholesome person. Sounds like my jam. 36 people in there. I usually never go in people that are like more than like 10 or 15. But let's go find a community, I guess. Let me leave a follow, and then we'll rate her in a little bit. She's a VTuber. Comes without a price. Am I supposed to be happy when all I ever wanted comes with a price? Said that you would die for me. Alright, let's go find one more thing to do here. We got 59 right now. Oh, crazy. Yeah, I don't go into busy streams because I don't want to be one of the 100 people that are trying to communicate to the streamer. I find, and I get real frustrated with getting ignored. I go on so many streams to like talk to people and make new friends, and like they just pretend you don't even matter. And I'm like, if someone new, like you coming into my stream and talking to me is how I react to anybody new coming in. Like, I show my interest in you. You are my priority when you come around as a new person hanging out with me to give my attention to. I go on so many streams to say hi to people and make friends, and the streamer doesn't even, like, care that I'm a first-time commenter, chatter, or anything like that. I'm like, why? I get excited. Oh, I tried that mission, and I got pissed off. Okay, let's go do the storyteller mission, then. We'll do this as our last thing. Horse? Oh, hi. Supposed to be happy, all I ever wanted comes with a price. Am I supposed to be happy, all I ever wanted comes with a price. You said that you would die for me. Oh, this is where the bugs are. Streaming is an extension of your living room. Nice. I mean, this is my game room. I'll give you the full quick tour. I already showed you the games and stuff, but that's all the collection wall. I've got 2 TVs set up here. That one plays shows while I play games on this one. There's all my Silent Hill tapestries and stuff. That's a wall of Ghibli stuff and video game stuff. And demisexual flag. And then, yeah, my computer's right next to me. And that's my little streaming corner. There's the tour of my game room. And this is where I spend all my time. Like, this is my happy place. I have my things here. You know how we love our things as autists, my collections.
Carved in snow. It's clear how much she missed her mother.
I never understood why I was such a compulsive collector. It makes sense now. Like, I've collected stuff my whole life. I've made up things to collect. Things that you don't really collect. And I'm like, no, I'm collecting this now also. Like, my whole life. Can you swing at me or something? I'm tired of taking the aggressive here. I got other dudes picking me off with fucking bow and arrow. Here, stop it. Oh shit, not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Everything's gone to crap. God damn it. Oh, you can rapid fire your shots? You're the coolest. Didn't know. I was wondering why I got pelted by 3 shots at a time. Asshole. Son loves Lego. I absolutely need the freaking Starship Enterprise announcement. I'm not a huge Star Wars geek, but I love it. Like, I'm currently working through every single Star Wars episode season ever. I've only got two series left to watch. I've watched everything else except the original. I have no desire to watch that. But yeah, the only Lego I've done, I did this a couple weeks ago. A little Lego system. Oh, and my back fell off. And I have the Japanese Great Wave, that's over there, and then I have the Friends Show Cafe, and then I just got the Piranha Plant to do, and I have Vincent Van Gogh's Starry Starry Night to do. So I have 2 left that I can still do, but I can't see myself spending $400 on a Lego set, but God, that'd be like a dream, making my childhood dream come true, like building the Enterprise in Lego. I used to build models of it back when you used like rubber cement and stuff for models, and I had this Enterprise hanging from my ceiling that I built. Yeah, the Game Boy one was kind of fun to build. I was surprised how intricate it was on the inside, and you get cool little things like working dials and working buttons, and it was just kind of fun to put together, and it had way more to it than I expected. Didn't take that long, but it was cool.
The daughter with the crimson kimono must have stayed here for a long time. Hunting gear and firewood. They knew how to live off the land.
Oh, why am I yawning? It's like 3 o'clock, 3:30. I need to order pizza, though. I think that's what I'm having to do. What are you having for dinner? Or what did you have for dinner? It's actually like midnight for you, isn't it? Late night.
Another note. The daughter stayed here for a long time before going back home.
You want me to go back there now, huh? Alright. What kind of music do you listen to? I was on, for 4 years, the last 4 years, I've been on like a synthwave, darkwave trip. And then all of a sudden going to a few shows, like back into emo music like I was when I was 20. And I went as goth guy for my, here's a clip for you. I have what's known as the shriek when I play horror games. It is not the most masculine thing in the world, that's for damn sure. But you can see me all gothed out on Halloween. Let me find it here. Where's the... Ah! Shit, it's so loud. Fuck. God damn it. Never mind, I give up. I give up. It's like screaming at me. I can't even find the link to share it. Forget it. I posted some streams on Threads like last week. Or some pictures. Oh. Hold on. Oh shit, my stream froze. Hold on. Let me see. Now we're good. Yeah, go to bed, kitten. Here, let's go raid out. Let me just save it here. We'll go raid out to your friend, and we'll go make them happier. And I don't know, I hope I have some people in here hanging out I can raid out with. Still haven't looked at numbers the whole time, which is the first time in my stream I've never done that. So I didn't worry about numbers. Alright, let me find your friend. What was the name again? Should probably be at the top if you had like 30-something people in there. Forgot what the name was. Let me check. Oh, Lavender Fields. That's right. There it is. Alright, going in there. Damn, she's been on 8.5 hours. That's crazy. Alright, you ready? Raiding out. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate all you guys, whoever's lurking back there. We're going in. Let's go blow up some emojis. Use all the cool emojis. I'm bringing in 5 people. That's something. Alright, peace out. Much love.